All right, welcome back to the Sacred Raven, my loves. I apologize for the connection problems this morning. It could spirit. I don't know. When the spirit is strong, it does have a tendency to mess with the connection, oddly. And so I was asked Miss Angela, I was asking about Marcus. Now, these were your two cards about his feelings in regards to you. You couldn't have gotten anything more beautiful, as far as I'm concerned, Angela. His feelings for you, milk and honey, and a spiritual union. It's a high probability that this is a twin flame relationship. I kind of hate using those words, but in that terminology, but what else do I use to get people to understand? So I'm going to set these aside until Miss Angela returns, and then you can receive your pull messages. Oh, there you are. Okay. You're back. Oh, good. I was talking to you as though you may be watching later. And I was saying, spirit, you know what? When the spirit is strong, I'll get weird connection problems. Even when I'm making videos. When I'm making videos, it'll just stop for no reason. Then I have to redo it. It'll just stop again, and then I have to redo it. Almost like they're saying, no, like not yet, or, something like that. It's really weird. And I know it's happened to Patrizia. I don't know if you watch Patrizia 111. And when my nose is itchy, yeah, they're around. And it's because of the energy. The energy causes a fritz. And I've seen them. I've seen the little orbs, like on my phone. If I use my phone to make a video, I can see in the screen, I can see mini, like little tiny orbs. It almost looks like a tiny, if I were to get a magnifying glass, it would look like a tiny, 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 tiny little angel. I know that they're there. It's like, it looks like a little mini fairy. And they have been known to be tricksters and things like that too. So, but they're around because my nose is very itchy. It always feels like I've got cat hair on my face or something. But this is a powerful, these two cards, the energy from these cards are just powerful in of themselves. I don't know if you can see the rainbow here. You can see the face of spirit in the card. These cards are like alive, even in their color, the energy that comes from them, the potential for this relationship. Yeah, aren't they beautiful? Incredibly beautiful. These ones are by Colette Baron Reed. They're real fantasy, dreamy. These ones are by, I forgot his name. He's a psychic. But this is like the Two of Cups. And what's the other one? The Lovers card. This is like the Lovers. So there could be a Gemini or some Gemini energy somewhere as well. These are powerful. The energy is positive. The relationship has a high possibility for long-term romance if it's given the chance. Is it? Okay. Marcus, then that's what this card stood for right away, because I asked about Marcus. This is a Gemini card. Okay. Gemini energy. We've got masculine, the masculine, feminine, the dual nature of Gemini. But it also stands for a relationship. We're asking about a relationship concerning Marcus. It gives us this card. Perfect. Perfect, right? Number 2, partnership. And his feelings, we've got 51, which is a 6. Number 6 is about nurturing, nourishment, family, right? The home, all things comfort. When you think of that whole idea, being cared for, being looked after, is number 6. So it's perfect to describe milk and honey. This is how he looks at you, okay? Like your relationship nourishes him. He gets an emotional satisfaction from it. And yes, abundance. We've got the rainbow. It's emotional fulfillment. So I want to read the relationship section of that card. So I'm going to open up to it. 51. Okay. It's toward the end. Milk and honey. The taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, and trusting that needs will be met. So this is how he does feel about you, right? You're somebody that he can count on, somebody that he knows will nurture him, that cares about him. This is how he sees you, how he sees that relationship. Okay. Here's the relationship message. Like I said, sensuality. And that's what I get when I think of honey, right? You get this soothing, smooth, sensual, sort of luscious feeling. Sensuality, connection, passionate romance between lovers, sweet moments of understanding, and love among friends and family. Like I said, the number 6, family, nurturing, love. They're all here for you to savor. And now, your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with honey and honey of abundance. That's nice. So your question regarding him and yourself and how he feels about you, it's clearly positive. Because it really could have, any Gemini card could have stood for him. But they pulled this one out because it not only gave us his energy, but it gave us a romantic energy, an energy in regards to the question about a couple. A relationship that's nurturing, that feels like home, that feels like there is real love there, that it's sweet love. It even could be tied to sweet memories. But the sensuality is there, that sensual nature. Like the making love part could be really good. So it's positive, and there is lots of there's lots of potential, obviously. So this is how he feels about you. You could be his wife, When we get milk and honey, it's not just about sexual feelings or even just simple passion. It's about family. It's about love, feeling safe, feeling comforted. And he looks at you like your wife material. That's how he feels about you. Yeah. It's worth the $5, huh? Yeah. I mean, damn, that you couldn't get more. I mean, these are beautiful. And the fact that, I mean, he sees you as being like you're refreshing to him. You nourish his heart and soul. Your family. He sees you like family. You're not just a girlfriend or a pastor, a woman who's going to come along, maybe sleep with him and go. He sees you like you could be his family, his wife. You are wife material. Definitely worth the $5. Yeah, that's amazing. So stay, in a nice, good frame of mind when you think of that relationship or when you guys do talk. There's no need to rush it. Don't rush it. Let it be natural. Let it flow naturally. And there's a high possibility of it being rekindled. A lot of relationships are taking on a transformative nature. Here's what's funny about your relationship and mine, because there's the Gemini energy here. I'm a Gemini. There's the Leo energy. I have Leo. He's Aries. And it was about the same time you said that you and your guy kind of went separate ways, that he and I started within our home, kind of stopped sharing our bed, just kind of, there was a separation in energy between the two of us. We weren't talking to each other really, except for maybe real superficial kind of things. And I could tell he was dying to talk to me, and I was willing, but a lot was going on. Yeah. And the possibility for it to rekindle is very, very strong. Um, I have a third party situation. It's not a woman, but it's drugs and a brother that is very, very toxic, very narcissistic, despises me, and has been in the middle of our relationship for the whole entire 24 years. And so my decision is that I want to live on my own for a while and build myself up more, build my spiritual business. I care about this thing. This is my baby. And I have some courses I want to build to help other women redefine themselves, find their uniqueness, their own inner power, and using their creativity to build their own businesses, doing healing work that heals them, that makes impact on other people's lives too. And I can't do that with his mess right now. So he needs to heal and take care of himself. And I'll be there. I'll give it a year and see as we're separated. But he's going to have to come at me from a different way. He's going to have to come corrected or don't come at all. So our relationship is going to take on a whole new thing. And it can very well be the same with you and him. Just a transformation, a new energy between the two of you. So, yeah. And let me know how things go. I really care. I always want to know. I always want an update. So even if you can peek in here and there, if you happen to catch me on, or if you want to send me an email, tell me how things are going between you two guys. And if you want another question, if you want to find out, you can always come and ask me. But yeah, I want to see, follow it and make sure that spirit was really on to something and the energies are similar. And then when you guys engage, I get to know you guys, and I get to track this energy and see just how it's building for all of us, and how we are all going through these similar things in different areas. The energies are the same and they're popping up in different ways, manifesting in different areas, and sometimes through different people. It's crazy, but we are all sharing the same energy. So you have to let me know how it turned out between you two. I really would like to know. And just to give you something to go away with, the universe has your back. This will be your mantra for the day. It's for Angela, Spirit, please. What does Angela need to focus on today? Okay. Hello. God loves you. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of a teacher of love. It really is true. Love is a teacher. Love is the whole entire, it's the consciousness that runs this whole universe. It's the consciousness of God. God is love. I'm back. My phone was acting up. Oh, I was wondering what happened. I was like, she's not saying anything back. I was saying, yeah, oh yeah. And I don't know. Hello, guys.